I am Lucia from the Wholesome Blonde. So I just really wanted to make a YouTube video just to introduce myself and just to give you a little bit more background info into who I am and why I started up this channel and the reason why I want to share my story with the world. So the real reason is just I've been on like a whole health and fitness journey throughout my whole life, you know, from eating really badly to like eating really well to almost going like obsessive on the other side to becoming like almost like an exercise addict, all of this kind of stuff. And like I suppose where I've come to in my life now, and I'm still on the journey, but I'm starting to find balance and I'm really starting to enter into that world of balance and starting to see that you do have room for everything in your life. And I suppose that's what I want to share with people is that, like, you know, there is room for everything, in the sense that, like, I notice a lot of the videos out there today, especially on YouTube, are very much success orientated, and you know, you have to do it all. You have to stay in every weekend. You have to work until 2 a.m. and get up at 6 and, you know, go to the gym and do all of this. And like the thing is, everyone, although like we're becoming like superheroes, people are suffering from like burnout, exhaustion, depression, and like this is getting more and more. So I suppose for me, and especially going through a journey like that myself, where I have probably pushed myself too far, I now realize that there is a lot more to life. From being like an exercise addict, where I probably realistically would have put anything over, like would have put the gym over going to anything. So if my friends were going out Friday, Saturday nights, I'd be like, yeah, sorry, can't, you know, I am training for such and such, and I'd be up at like 7 o'clock and I'll be in the gym, and like, you know, when I look back, I'm like, what do I really have to remember for that? Like, the calories have stayed the same, my weight hasn't got lost, you know, my knee's probably a little bit more damaged, but like, you know, the memories of being with my friends and enjoying those moments, don't have them. I was like too busy getting up to spend all my time on like a cross trainer or a treadmill or like, you know, all this kind of stuff. And I suppose that I've kind of learned along the way is you do have room for everything. You know, it isn't all one or nothing, you know, and like you read these horrible things online that are like, you know, cut these people out of your life, they're negative for you, and you're like, whoa, relax, maybe try mend that relationship. If they've been your friends since you're like 4 years old, why have they suddenly become negative? Like, you know, it's this kind of stuff. So I suppose what I want to share back is I want to get those mindsets that are getting created of like the success more to a healthier place. And I suppose my journey hopefully will help people with that, to take the pressure off and to realize that life in itself is a marathon. So you need to make sure when you do get there and when you do reach your goals and you do meet people and you do get to whatever it is that you deem successful, that you haven't burned people on the way, that you haven't forgot about your friendships, that you can look back and go, wow, you know, I've really enjoyed this process. I've really enjoyed hanging out with my friends. I've really enjoyed, you know, having the odd takeaway or like having the chocolate while also eating healthy 80% of the time. So that is kind of what I've started the Wholesome Blonde for, is just to really share those healthy tips and tricks with people and to take the pressure off. Like, life is a marathon, as I said, and like it is one step at a time till you eventually reach your goals. So yeah, so every day what I'll be doing is just posting about myself, telling you what's going on in my life, and giving you tips and tricks. I love recipes, I love chocolate and all things sweet, so I'll be making sure to share you in some of those bold things. I can give you exercise routines, whatever else you want, and I'm willing to share all that with you. So that is what my channel will be about. I hope you liked my video. I'm sorry if I waffled on a bit, but I hope it gives you some insight into what I'm here for and what I really want to share with people. So I suppose that is it for today. And if I can give you one tip to take away, just take the pressure off and just relax, because that is really what it's about. It's like there's too much emphasis on trying to be the best you can be. You're perfect just the way you are. So as cheesy as that sounds, I'm gonna leave it there, and till my next video, I just want to say thanks a million for listening, and I'll be back soon. So thank you.